You guys can see me. Hey, you guys. All right, you guys. Hey, I want you to look at this book right here. That's all you. Um, I wanted to show you my glue book that I started. Okay, so what is a glue book? A glue book could be whatever you want it to be. It's merely things that you like to look at, to see, to touch, your scraps of paper. Maybe it's your favorite cutouts. Maybe it's just paper that you like. Maybe it's a um some paper that you made. Like here, created this paper, and if I'm not mistaken, yes, I know one of my pages I put this paper in here because this is a marbleized technique that I learned from one of the ladies on YouTube. I think her name was Starting Over. Might have been Tina. I don't know because I don't even know if I've seen her on YouTube lately. But listen, you guys, I decided, and you could use whatever you want. You can use a book, with just book pages. You could glue on those. You can use some of your junk journals and art journals that you've created and haven't used, and they're just sitting there, which is what I started with. But I was going through some videos, just watching videos to see what their idea of a glue book was, which was pretty much the same thing. You actually just glue stuff in that book. I decided mine, I wanted to glue stuff in there like papers that I liked, washi tape. I don't know. I'll show you when I show you my glue book because I started with this and I said, okay, this is going to be a cute idea. And I started collaging the paper onto the front of my book, which this was the front. I made this out of composition books, and I actually took the signatures out of the book and put it in this one. Just took the composition book apart and I put it in this book, and I did it that binding. But anyway, you guys, that was the book. That's a whole nother video. So I started collaging things down like napkins, pattern pieces, some tickets, and all that kind of stuff. And this is what my pages started to look like. I was even going to do the inside of the book. So excuse the messiness here, right? Um, Let me click this off because you know what? Yeah. So I did a lot of pages or started them, right? And yeah, I was liking the pages. I did these with a bunch of papers that I copy stained myself, and these are AliExpress ticket things. Tina, I have your stuff together, your collage, I mean, your stuff that you want to use in your glue book. I am putting it, I forgot to give it to hubby for him to mail out. So I'll have him mail it out tomorrow. You guys, oh my gosh, we had a tornado warning came through here. Yesterday was a horrible day. Well, night, early that morning. These are just stickers that I glued in this book. And that was my idea of, this is a page I started with some fabric. And I don't like that glue there, but yeah, I actually glued some fabric on that page. Um, and this is a page I started, and it has the minions. I love the minions. So yeah, I started that page, and then these are a bunch of tickets that I got. I don't know how long ago, and from AliExpress. I don't know what shop or anything. That's what I don't know because it's been a couple of years when I ordered this stuff, or last year or whenever, and I ordered it and put it away because I didn't have time to play then. So yeah, Tina, I put your stuff. No, I haven't put it in the mail yet because I just put it together and I'll send it. But you got a box coming Friday. Friday, yeah, you got a. Yep, not a box, it's a package. But anyway, you guys, so I decided I wanted my glue book to be just that all by itself. And I wanted it not for collage pages because I consider that a collage book there. But what I very well can do is in the next signature, see, because all of these are, since this is all, yeah, I already started into the next collage. I could actually start doing just the glue pages in this next signature. Yes, I could still use it, but I wanted to use this book, and that's because I went to Ollie's one day and they had these ledgers, you guys. They had these ledgers, and I saw them and thought they would be the perfect thing to use for a glue book. So, Miss D, did you buy more than one? Ah, yes, you did. Okay, this right here is paper that I made, and I got the idea from Tina Starden over a couple of years ago. I can't remember even when I did that, got it. But this right here is Bo Bunny decoupage paper. And these are the prints that I actually got from um, marbleizing was the technique. Oh my gosh. And I ordered, it's some powder stuff that you have to use and you put it in water. Well, I love that technique. And I came across those pages. I was looking for them to show you, but I'm not tearing up my room again. But anyway, I was looking for those pages to show you. So I did this page from when I did that technique. I love them. So I kind of try to put it into this page right here because I love the Minions, you guys. So I have one of those postcards here. I always use a yellow, and I want to put a piece of fabric on here because I always use the yellow. And let me show you the fabric I always use on my Minion books. I use, oh, I just dropped it. Every time I want to show you guys something. Okay. All right. Where did I drop it? Anyway, this fabric I like to put in there, and I have some with big polka dots, but I want to add a piece of fabric there. I always use the blue jean material, so I wanted it to be in there. Yeah, and I really, I said, okay, this is what I want to do. And my glue book, I want to put things in it that I like, that I want to touch, I want to look at. I love these little cards. I love cutting out the little pieces on there. I'll probably go back and glue, my edges and stuff. But yeah, so then I did this page, and this page is some ledger paper from Joann's. I think it comes in a 12 by 12 block, a stack, and it is actually paper, printed paper, and it has some of these prints is what's in the book, but they have lots of maps and different scripts and postcards and yeah, stuff like that. So I love using these on my ATCs and stuff like that. And I love using stamps on my ATCs. These are some stamps that I got from Amazon. Now, the ledger paper, like I said, it came from Joann's, and I use that a lot. So yeah, then this page right here, it came from a stack called Beautiful Day, and it was by Craftsmark. They made it in 2019, but it was on. I either have a different stack like it, but this was one of the pages. So I actually took the pages and I cut the strips and the pieces out of that book off of that page, and I put it on this page, and I used those and glued them. I cut these out of one of the pages too, but this flips like this, and I have information on the inside of this flip. I just have the uh, paper stack that I use. This in here is Stamperia, and that's that 12-pack double-sided paper stack that I showed you. Well, these are those little cards that I told you I use. These are the coffee cards, right? And these are also die cuts from her. I might need. Oh, okay, yeah. These are also some of the spots from that Stamperia paper stack. I just used the backs of some and put it underneath the card. But as you can see, these cutouts right here, I numbered them except for I didn't put croissant on there. I know how to spell it to you guys, so I'll put it there. Yeah, these are uh, um, these are pieces from a page out of that Craftsmart paper collection, and I cut them out and put them on the page here just to decorate the page, because this is my glue book, right? Your glue book could be whatever you want it to be. Mine is things that I like, either papers that I like, could be just ephemera, whatever it is I like. That's what my glue book is going to be about. These two pages are my Minnie Mouse page. I'm gonna do a pink page of her too. But I got a lot of this stuff from Terry EO1. She got a bunch of it from um Daiso. Yeah. So what I did was I used it to put on my page. I use it to actually decorate my page, but also to show what I have as far as in in Minnie Mouse. I'm gonna do Mickey too. Um, yeah, so this right here, I actually cut off of a Disney stack that I got from Ollie. Who knew? I got this stack from Ollie's. I got two of them, and they were two different stacks. I'll show them to you as I go through here. But these are this is, and I promise you guys, I'm never sending paper or books through the mail again. I think I told you guys about that in another video. But these have many, well, they have all of these characters in it, but I wanted many. So I'm going to flip through this book a little, but I probably won't be using a lot of this stuff. So I probably will take pages out and send to somebody who likes certain characters and stuff. But I won't be sending this whole book after my experience with, but there's many in here, a lot of her stuff there. And then I have the other one. Well, what I did was some of that stuff, two of the figures, the big ones, and this is the other one, and it has Mickey and a whole bunch of toy soldier. And see, I would use a lot of this stuff because my grandson liked that stuff. Oh gosh, no, my granddaughter would like a bunch of that Disney stuff too. So I'll probably have to put them a book together and something they could play with. Yeah. Oops, am I showing this to you? But this has a whole bunch of different characters, and I just needed the Mickey stuff out of here. Yeah, so this ended up being the perfect book for me right now. So the paper pad. Yeah, so and both of them are like that. One is one set of characters and the other is that. But anyway, this came from that stack, and I just cut her out and glued her to this page. And these are paper tabs, the page tabs right here. These are the page tabs. These are. And this come from the paper stack. I just cut the paper in the opposite direction so that I could use it as a border. And this is some Daiso tape, Mickey Mouse tape, Disney tape that Terry sent me. These are transfers. She sent me some Disney transfers, and these are from stickers that she sent me. All of this stuff pretty much except for this. I made this border, and it comes from that Disney stack. This right here is a plastic bag, and I taped her down on here using double-sided tape, score tape. And this sheet right here, which I probably should have put a little border around it like I did the card so that you could actually see the origami paper. That came from Daiso. This card came from Daiso. This is a paper bag. It came from Daiso. The sticker came from Daiso, and that made that page. I thought that page was cute, cute, cute. And there it is. Yeah. And then this page is, oh, I started this one because guess what? I'll show you what's going on that page. Okay, a big Mickey is going on that page. But I need to finish the page up. But this is a page that I had started, and I'm using my washi tape. I was using washi tape that I had used on stuff. Now, I do know that certain washi tape I use on everything. Like this right here, all the yellows is printed. I use a lot of them for the Minions. And I use this right here a lot for Mickey and Minnie. I use this one for my gorgeous girls. All of these I use for Julie nutting. I just have this is I use a lot for my steampunk stuff. This Julie nutting. Yeah, it's just a lot of, and then I actually had some Pilot parallel pins. And I don't know, I guess I'm doing showing you guys a haul and a haul and a video in one. And because I said I was going to do this video separate, which I'll just show you guys the cover and I'll show you some of the pins. But I'm figuring out the pins right now, and the pins are called parallel pins, and they're by Pilot, and they look like this. No, the casing, the blister pack look like this, and they come in a package, and they have um the nib, and everything is in here. I had one unopened, but I'll do this later. But this is how some of these pins write, like the 2.4, I'm sorry. It is this right here. The nib looks like this. Can you see that? And the nibs look like that. Let me show you what each one. This is the smallest of the one that I have, and I don't know if it's the smallest of, so this is what this one looks like. So if you compare the two, you see this the 1.5, this the 2.4. You can see those side by side. And then this is the largest one. This is the one I'm having problems with right now. I don't know if I bent I'm sorry. I don't know if I bent the nib or what, but it writes large, big. This one writes pretty big. You can see that nib there, and that is this right here. That's how that writes. They come with a couple of cartridges, and the whole set of them, they come 4 in a pack. I said, when I do the video and show you how they write, I'll let you see all 4 of them. But right now, I wrote on this page with them using the wash. I had the washi tape there. I'm going to keep putting my washi tape in there. And this was on a box that I got from Terry. I got to do. Oh my gosh, I am so late with everything. I still have another video to do with some. But anyway, you guys, this right here is going to be my Mickey page, and I just wanted to do a big Mickey page, but I'm going to decorate the background first using paint, and the page is going to go the other way because Mickey is pretty big. Yeah, but I want to glue him on there. I don't know what my fascination is with the Disney characters, but I like them. Yeah, they make you happy, right? But anyway, that is my glue book. So this is what I'm using for my glue book now. What I'm doing is I am playing, and I want to see how far I get with this glue book. So I decided to challenge myself to finish this glue book. I talked to Terry. She's playing along, and Tina's playing along. Okay, what we're doing is every second Wednesday of the month, we are just posting a my glue book journey, and we're just showing you our progression. When we show you the first week, we'll probably show you what I just showed you. So next week, which is the second Wednesday of the month, we will be posting a video just showing you what our progression is. If we do 1 page, we'll show you. If we do 5, we'll show you. But I just want to see what kind of stuff of mine that I want to touch and feel and look at, and so I think just for me, this will be great. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up my other stuff that I have. I'm going to upload this video. Now, if you want to play along, it's a challenge to yourself. Yeah, so just upload the video, do a video response if you want to play along with us so that we can see what you do too and inspire you to do the next time, or, show you And when you start sharing with each other, it's like, oh, that's a good idea, because you don't know how each person will actually put their book together. Like I said, mine is going to be all of my favorite things. Yeah, so I could look back at them. Of course, my Julie Nutting dolls are going in here. So I have, like I said, there's a new set out there that's ready for pre-order at Photobella. And they have 4 dolls in them, 3 packages, 4 dolls. So I'm a little excited about getting that whenever it comes out. So yeah, I like this. I like seeing stuff like, even like, well, I have not put even close to. I want to use a lot of my ephemeras that I got from different companies like K and Company. You guys, I love K and Company. I got the entire collection with every collection almost, so it's crazy, but I have it all in some kind of way, because that paper is so pretty. Some kind of way, my graphic 45, my Tilda, my all that paper stuff is going to be glued in here some kind of way, because this is my glue book. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you all want to play along, just hop in and play along with us. Like I said, isn't it funny when just a thought? No, I'm not even going to do that thought, because I think people know who they are. But I can say, when someone show you who they are, believe them. Yeah, yeah, kind of believe them. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go on that note. And yeah, if you want to play along, just jump in. You could do a video response, letting us know you're playing along, if you want. If not, play behind the scenes. But yeah, so I am going to upload this video. Thanks for anybody that wants to play. Just if you have questions, leave me a comment down in the comment section. And yeah, I'll get back with you. But we'll start doing this next week, Wednesday. You'll see a video with our glue book journey, and well, my glue book journey. So each one of us are just playing along with each other, and this should be fun. So hey, you guys, I will talk to you later, and thanks for watching the video. Bye.